The prices of used cars expected to drop this year. This according to a new report from Cox Automotive. Experts explain that more cars are becoming available as supply chain issues ease.
That is just a smidge under the all-time high, but auto prices in July compared to July of last year.
The car market has burst, and it's worse than we anticipated. What we're seeing right now isn't just a correction or a dip. This is the complete collapse of the automotive industry as we know it. Right now, while you're watching this video, over 4.2 million vehicles are sitting unsold on dealer lots across America. Not for days or weeks. We're talking 180 plus days of nobody even looking at them. Dealerships are bleeding $47 per day per vehicle in interest costs, and some are quietly preparing bankruptcy paperwork. But here's what nobody saw coming. It's not just overpriced trucks and luxury cars that aren't selling. Even basic economy cars that used to fly off lots are sitting like paperweights. A Honda Civic that would have sold in 24 hours 2 years ago is now collecting dust for 6 months. Meet Sarah, a car dealer in Ohio who thought she'd seen everything in 20 years of selling cars. Last week, she told me something that made my blood run cold. I've got $3.2 million in inventory that nobody wants. My floor plan interest is $4,800 per day. I'm not selling cars anymore. I'm managing a financial disaster that gets worse every morning I unlock the doors. But Sarah's nightmare is just the beginning. Because hidden beneath this inventory crisis is a darker truth that's about to destroy not just dealers, but millions of car owners who have no idea what's coming for them. The question isn't whether the car market will recover. It's whether you'll still have a financial future when the real devastation hits. And what we discovered about who's really behind this collapse will shock you. Right now, across America, there are more unsold cars sitting on dealer lots than at any point in modern history. And the numbers are so catastrophic that industry insiders are calling it the Great Automotive Reset. We're not talking about a few extra cars here and there. We're talking about 4.2 million vehicles, enough cars to fill every parking space in Manhattan 47 times over. These aren't just sitting for a few weeks. The average days on lot has exploded to 127 days, with some vehicles approaching 300 days without a single serious buyer. Every single day, dealers are hemorrhaging money on floor plan interest. Here's the brutal math. A $35,000 vehicle costs dealers approximately $47 daily in interest charges. Multiply that by millions of vehicles, and you're looking at over $200 million bleeding from dealer bank accounts every single day. A Ford dealer in Texas told me yesterday his nightmare story. I've got 247 vehicles on my lot right now. My daily floor plan interest is $11,639. That's $347,000 per month just to store cars nobody wants. I haven't made a profit in 8 months, and my credit line is maxed out. But it gets worse. Dealers are so desperate they're offering incentives that would have been unthinkable 2 years ago. We're seeing $15,000 off MSRP, 0% financing for 84 months, and lease deals that lose money on every transaction. And customers are still walking away. The inventory crisis isn't just hurting dealers. It's creating a cascade of failures throughout the entire automotive ecosystem. Auto transport companies are going bankrupt because there's no inventory to move. Detail shops are closing because cars aren't selling fast enough to need prep work. Even car washes are reporting 30% drops in revenue. An auto auction manager in California told me this week, we used to move 2,000 vehicles per week through our facility. Last week, we moved 340. Dealers aren't buying because they can't sell what they already have. The entire wholesale market has frozen solid. Manufacturing plants are shutting down production.